Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. I know it's February and I'm kind of getting flashbacks as well because last year I think my first video was in February as well when I wished everybody a Happy New Year. But you know what, like I said back then, it's just never too late to wish somebody a Happy New Year. So Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everyone achieves their dreams, everybody's full with love, and everybody has a goal and works for it this year. As you can see, I've kind of changed my background a little bit as well. I hope you guys like this background. Anyway, that's not why you're here. You're not here about my new background, and you're not here to hear wishes about 2019. You're here for all the brand new Catrice Cosmetics goodies. Before we jump straight into the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell button if you want to get notified when I upload next. I have given myself the title Queen of Drugstore. No, too much, but we're gonna make it this year. So if you want to see a new launch, if you want to see lip swatches of a certain brand in the drugstore, I got you, girl. Also, make sure to follow me on my social media because I actually show you there first what I get. I ask you about videos if you're interested about videos, your opinion about new videos I'm thinking about, you know, just in general content that I want to produce. You kind of know it first on Instagram, and of course I show you goodies that I get straight away. And without further rambling, let's get into the video. It wasn't really long ago that I tried out the whole Catrice Cosmetics line because I hadn't really tried everything from their line before. So I will leave this video up here on a card if you want to check it out, guys. Apparently, now that I just tried Catrice came out with a whole bunch of new stuff. First and foremost, I have two primers here. I've got the Catrice Cosmetics Hydrating Prime and Care Spray. And I also got from their brand new limited edition the Catrice Pure Radiance Glow Riser. And it's kind of like a radiant primer. The one that really caught my eye was this one right here, which is a spray and it dries out faster as well. So we're gonna go with the spray right now. Oh my god, the spray is amazing. So for foundation, I would typically go with the HD liquid coverage, but because I have to get out of the house right after I film this and I'm gonna keep my makeup on for a lot of hours, I don't really want to wear this because I know it dries me out really quickly. So, one moment. So the foundation I'm actually going to choose to go with is the Super Stay by Maybelline. Mine is in the shade Ivory 10. And I'm just going to go apply this and be right back for more Catrice stuff. First of all, that's definitely not my shade. I look like an Oompa Loompa right now. You can definitely still see the luminosity. It didn't really impact the pigmentation of my foundation. Like, it's still full coverage. It's covered everything on my face. There's two things that intrigued me the most in this collection, and one of them was the liquid Camouflage under eye primer, and it says it's for invisible lines. I'm gonna do one side with my finger and one side with the beauty blender. I can't even see it. This is actually really thin consistency. You can barely feel it or see it on your skin. So this side I'm gonna do with my hand. The way I feel it underneath my eyes, I don't know, it feels like it just hydrated my under eye really much. Now the second thing that intrigued me, probably that intrigued me the most, if I'm gonna be honest. So this is the Catrice One Drop Coverage Weightless Concealer. Look how cute it is. It's like the exact thing as the foundation, just in a tiny little bottle. Also glass and also with the dropper at the top. And it says I only need one little drop and it will cover everything underneath my eyes. Okay, so that's one drop. Spread it a little bit with my finger. Catrice did not come out to play. Hello? Are we all seeing this? Okay, it definitely applies better on the side that I blended the primer with the beauty blender. Stay tuned, by the way, on Instagram, I'm leaving it down here because I'm definitely gonna let you know about this concealer without, you know, the primer. If you're only meant to use one tiny drop, this is literally 7 ml in here, you're not gonna need another concealer for the rest of your life, probably. I also have a brand new powder here. This is the Catrice Glow Illusion Loose Powder. and it's in Translucent Radiance. I think kind of like the Lancome that Jaclyn Hill has been raving about. Just so we are fair to the concealer though, I'm just gonna set my concealer with my Coty Airspan, just so I see kind of how it acts during the day. We're gonna go onto the Radiant powder, and you better be good because I'm going out. No products coming out. All in all, I do enjoy the powder. It's not some sort of highlighter powder, just to put it out there. It just has a little bit of a sheen. Looks like it's actually properly set my makeup and it's given a glow. I'm just gonna go bronze, blush and a contour, and stay tuned because I might have found the best highlighter of the drugstore. These are the Glowy highlighters, and I have two shades here, C01 Muse and C03 Icon. Excuse me? I'm gonna go with the lighter shade, which is C01 Muse, and it's kind of like a champagne gold. Catrice, get out of here. Oh my god. More, because more is more. Before I go into brows, I'm gonna set whatever is going on my face right now with the Catrice HD Active Performance Freezing Spray. I'm just gonna very quickly go and do my brows off camera, and I'll be back to continue with the eyes. Alright, so now that I scooped you in closer, you can also see the brows. I'm literally in this period where you're like, I'm gonna let them grow, but then when you let them grow, you're like, what the fuck do I do with them now? How do I tame them? And I'm like on this, how do I tame them exactly stage? Bear with it. So for the eyes, oh, I'm gonna be honest, they didn't bring anything exciting and appealing for the eyes. I mean, I'm probably gonna pop everything that they came out with on your screen. Like, there were a lot of palettes that were just simply full metallics, which means that you would need to use them in conjunction with another palette. I kind of got the one that I thought I was going to use the most. Yes, it has metallics in it, but it has some very interesting mattes as well. This is the Exotic Traveler eyeshadow palette in Wanderlust. We're gonna play with the red and a couple of the metallics. Alright, so I actually wanted to be bold and just go with the red on my outer corner and not have anything, you know, in my crease. So pray for me, because that's what we're gonna do. It's kind of like a pinky red. Oh wow, this is actually pretty pigmented. Now the trick is for it to blend. So I'm just gonna put it down first, and then I'm just gonna slowly start buffing. Okay, well, as I'm blending, it doesn't really lose any of its pigmentation, its colors. That's really good. I'm just gonna go on top with a more fluffy brush and try to blend this out further. I have to say though, it has created a few splotches, as you can see on my eye. So I'm just gonna try to, in general, blend this whole area out. All over my lid, I'm not sure which one to go with. I think all over my lid, I'm gonna go with the coppery shade. If you're asking what I'm doing, I don't even know actually right now. On the inner part, I'm gonna go in with the sort of rose gold shade. I'm gonna go now with the very light shimmer in my inner corner. I don't think I really like this highlighter in the inner corner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the other highlighter that I got, the pinky one. And I'm gonna try to apply this one. Oh yes. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this lighter shimmer shade and I'm gonna apply it in the center of my lid just to bring some color. So I'm gonna go and do the other eye off camera. I might do liner, I might not, I might pop lashes, I might not. We're gonna find out in just a second. Alright, so I'm back. And I have to say, I kind of slacked. I didn't want to put lashes on, I didn't want to put eyeliner on. I'm like, let's put some glitter on. So I used the Essence Loose Glitter in all three life of the party. And you guys, Essence is getting rid of these glitters, so if you haven't picked up any, I suggest you go and pick up some today. I think they're bringing out brand new products, but they're getting rid of the glitters as well. And the glitters, you guys know, are one of my favorites. Like, look how pretty this glitter is. So if you're a fan of glitter and you want it for 0.95 cents, go and grab yourself some. For lips, I kind of grabbed a bunch because you guys know I'm a lip junkie. I grabbed two new lip liners. One of them is the Catrice Velvet Matte Lip Pencil Color and Contour in the shade Love Among the Rosewood Trees. And the other one is the Lip Foundation Pencil in the shade I Take You to the Chocolate Shop. They both are very creamy because I have swatched them. And one of them has a little bit more of a rosy tone and one of them has a little bit more of a brown rosy tone. So pretty much both sort of the same neutral rosy idea. Now for lips, I grabbed a couple that I want to try. First up we have the Power Plumbing Gel Lipstick in the shade 030. I'm not going to use any of the lip liners yet. First I'm going to try all of the lip products on their own, and when I choose which lip product I'm going to use, then I'm going to use a matching lip liner for it. You get me? It smells like some sort of candy I used to eat as a kid. This seems like your typical juicy lipstick. You kind of have to go through a couple of times, but then when you do, there's no patches, there's no gaps, it's just pure color that blends together beautifully. They're very comfortable on the lips. It feels like you're wearing actually nothing. It feels like you're wearing a lip balm or you have a little bit of water on your lips. By the way, everything that I show you from lips, you guys can actually request a lip swatch video as well. So whichever one of the lip stuff that I'm trying out you want to see more of, just please leave it down in the comments below and I will do a lip swatch video for it. Next up, I'm gonna use the Catrice Volumizing Lip Booster, and it's meant to be like a lip gloss, but it's like one of the lip glosses that kind of like tingles and it makes your lips a little bit juicier and plumper, so I'm all up for that. I kind of picked a very light color, so I can't say if it's very opaque or not, because this is very light anyway. It has just started bringing me that tingling sensation, so I'm just gonna wait a couple more seconds wearing it to see if it actually, you know, plumps your lips or does anything like this. All in all, the consistency is a little bit thicker than I would like in a lip gloss. Like, they're dewy for lips. I would wear that type of lip gloss much more over this type. It tastes like Listerine, like the blue original Listerine. Next up is the Catrice Matte Lava Lipstick Pen in the shade Unexpected Mauve. And you guys know if I love a color for the lips, it's mauves, greys and browns. And I couldn't resist this one. Definitely do like the formula. It feels, I would say it feels a lot like the Velvet Matte lipsticks from Essence. I did a whole lip swatch video on every single shade. I will leave it up here in a card, but it feels a lot more lightweight than the Essence Velvet Matte lipsticks. So the formula feels much thinner. It's still very opaque. I don't feel it on my lips. It's just a very comfortable velvety matte creamy lipstick. Last but not least, we've got the Generation Matte Comfortable Liquid Lipstick in the shade Llama Poo, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous dark purple, grayish, brown. If we completely ignore the fact that I've overlined up my nose because I cannot apply dark lipstick without lip liner to save my life, I'm actually gonna wait a little bit to see if it dries matte. But other than that, the formula applied really nice. It's super lightweight and liquidy, and it's super opaque also. While I'm just down here staring super close and personal at my lips, waiting for it to get dry. It doesn't dry down more than the velvety lipstick that we tried, so you kind of get the exact same effect with both of them. Now it depends if you want to go with the liquid lipstick road or if you want to go with the normal bullet lipstick kind of way. They're both really nice. They feel very comfortable on the lips. Again, the liquid lipstick formula is very runny and very liquidy, so it's it's like a little bit hard to manipulate around the lip line, but if you do have a lip pencil, I don't think whatsoever this is going to be a problem. Out of all of them, I think the one that matched the most was the Bullet lipstick, the Plumping Gel lipstick to be specific. With the lip foundation pencil in, I'll take you to the chocolate shop. And now let's have a little bit of a chat about everything that I just put on my face. The primer spray that I got, it also says that you can use it, you know, for skincare purposes, or like if you're out and about and you need some hydration and you want to spray it on your face. I'm not really sure about. I think I did like it because it made the application really nice, but then I felt like the foundation was just sitting on my skin, so I'm gonna give it a go with a couple more foundations that I know I like. I'm just on the stay tuned. But next up, the concealer. First impression wise and application wise, wow, this is incredible. It does what it says. You only need one tiny drop off of the dropper and it covers everything. It covers your whole life. Go and pick it up. I don't think you're gonna regret it. I have extremely dry under eyes and my under eyes look like a freaking baby's butt. So real good. The Liquid Camouflage Under Eye Primer, I'm going to use it with another Catrice concealer that I do like, the Camouflage concealer from the same line, and see if it actually does anything. Like I'm going to use it on one eye and then on the other eye not. So we have two things here that you have to stay tuned probably on Instagram to see if they're actually, you know, any good. Now the Catrice HD Performance Freezing Spray, I did like it. The sprayers, by the way, on both of their sprays, they are freaking fantastic. Super fine mist, it sprays evenly, not aggressive, it just makes a kind of thing and you just have to dip yourself underneath and let all the fine mist fall on your face. Don't have to say anything about this. The only thing I have to say about this is that run to get them because they're limited edition and once they're gone, they're gone. So I'm gonna leave a website down below that I buy all my drugstore stuff from, not an affiliate. They still have this available, they ship worldwide. This palette, now the red kind of looks like fuchsia on my eyes, which I actually did more than if it was looking red. I'm gonna be honest with you, am I gonna use it again? Probably not. The shimmers did not excite me at all. There weren't any sort of shimmers that I would tend to wear again, especially this one right here. It just looks so dull and dark on my eyes. You know what, the quality is okay, so if any of these colors you don't have in your collection and you want to get them inexpensively, just go for it and grab it. But for me, I'm probably gonna be giving this one away. The Glow Illusion Loose Powder is a big win so far. I mean, I have to check if I get oily throughout the day, but so far it did set my face really beautifully. It doesn't have any glitter, it just has this beautiful sheen all over your face. Lip products, pretty much all of them were a win. Like the lip liners, beautiful, super opaque, and I'm gonna have to check the longevity on the lip foundation one. The Lip Plumping Gel lipstick, the Plumping Gel lipstick, it has a beautiful application, a really nice feel on the lips, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be long wearing. It's going to be probably like a type of a gloss, and you're going to be reapplying and reapplying, but I really don't care if I feel my lips comfortable and very juicy. I really don't mind reapplying it. The Mattlover lipstick, also a win, and I found it very similar to the Generation Matte Comfortable Liquid Lipstick. I found these two to be exactly the same kind of thing. Again, if you want any lip swatch on any of these, please request it down below and I will be doing it for you guys. The only thing that I was like meh about is the Volumizing Lip Booster, and that's because it is a lip gloss but it's not very shiny. Like I feel like my lips are more shiny with the lipstick than they were with the gloss. So I'm just gonna have to test completely like barefaced and test just the tingling sensation if it makes my lips any bigger or juicier. Other than that, it's just a meh type of lip gloss. I would rather go for the Beautiful lip glosses from Catrice. I mean, I think they're like €1 more expensive, but they're like juicy and opaque and beautiful and comfortable and everything a gloss should be. So that's everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I gave you good insight on all the new releases from Catrice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, Happy New Year, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye bye!